right. So most of you guys were all sitting close to the fire while Xander was making his way and doing his rounds with the various tables during the feast, when Sarga communicated with him just a bit in his head. After trying out the 1,000-year-old cheese, she just wanted to get more to share it with others. So he threw it across the room, or across the field to her, and she caught it and turned invisible promptly and got up to some dastardly deeds. Meanwhile, Kaya and Xander argued a little bit towards the lead up of the drinking contest, mostly around the cheese, and, some of the consequences that may come from that. Also, where the fuck was Sarga? Not seeing her, they were a little bit nervous as that 15 minutes and then the 5-minute mark came out. Eventually, Sarga did turn up and was confronted a bit by Xander, saying that they were, and her response was saying that they were all here at the evil vampire's whim. This is really distracting Xander from the main task, but I don't know that ring a bell for Xander at all, or if he's just too determined to see out this contest, but he was just undeterred and went on with the drinking contest like Sarga didn't say anything about the evil vampire at all. Regardless, they went into the drinking contest, and they went up against the werewolves, and in their contest with the werewolves, they were able to outdrink them. But something happened after they drank, and everybody who was a part of that drinking contest crew ended up getting pretty sick and not feeling too good. Eventually, Kaya was restored by Brooke and able to go about her business and maybe go and try and talk to Hector and see if she could maybe prevent other people from going through what they were going through. As this is all happening, we got a familiar face kind of coming out of the woods and joining the party as Carrick rejoined the group. Sarga and Xander were kind of talking about how maybe the cheese wasn't a good idea, and as Hector came over to inform the group of the decision that was made, he had his throat violently ripped out by Carrick and kind of pushed underneath a bush on the side of the trail and just left over there for now. Let's see, where were we at here? Before that happened, when Carrick came out of the mist with Arna, Sarga just called forth a giant slod and basically just obliterated Arna into a swarm of bats that flew away. Not suspicious at all. I believe Carrick's response was, "Oh man, I hope you can do that in the bedroom." Let's see. After Hector died, you guys kind of separated, Kaya and Edward going off by your guys' selves. You had Tara and Xander going over to talk more with Charlie Olives to try and get some more information from him. Carrick and Sarga, you guys went to the dance and kind of fucked with the musicians and maybe not ruined the dance for everybody, but once everybody got there and heard your discordant music and saw that the musicians were under a zone of silence, they just all went back to their tents instead of hanging out and enjoying the evening. So I think that currently we have Sarga and Carrick, I think, at the dance floor still playing their music, and I'm sure Carrick is just headbanging in the middle of all of that. We've got Brooke, Ivan, and Ismira, who are all kind of gone back to the Hearthstone tent. We've got Tara and Xander, who I believe just have left this area because I don't think they want to deal with it anymore. And before we start with you guys, we are going to return to Kaya and Edward, who has really just kind of offered to Kaya to maybe give her a little bit of a break from her friends.
And since on another episode she rolled a nat 1 inciting him, she believes everything he says and goes willingly.
All right. So I think you probably just
Welcome to my
grab
world.
his hand or grab his arm.
Yeah, I
and
took his
just
hand.
kind of walk into the mist with him. And as you walk into the mist with him, eventually you'll see the sun kind of shining bright through the trees. It's almost into a little clearing. And as it opens up just a little bit, you'll see this bright, beautiful garden out in front of you. And this beautiful, it almost looks like this little, not like a huge palace that you would see in like the middle of a kingdom, but this smaller, just beautiful white marble palace that's kind of tucked off to the side, seemingly in the middle of nowhere, with this beautiful mountain view that's just looking over this valley that you don't necessarily recognize. And he'll look to you and just say, "Welcome to my home," and lead you inside.
I'm gonna die, guys. How did you end up bringing us here? Every time we go into the mist, bullshit happens.
Sometimes it happens for me too, but sometimes if you're strong enough, you can control it a bit. This is my little secret.
Oh, you're going to have to teach me.
See what I can do. And you guys skip merrily into the garden.
What a beautiful palace.
Xander, we're going to return to you here. With, I think you and Tara have probably, like, Charlie Olives has gone back to his camp now, and you're just kind of sitting here watching this very... It's not scary, but it's Sarga playing this discordant, just... It sounds like hell, like literally sounds like hell coming up out of the ground. And you just see Carrick, like, head banging over there. Nobody else is here at this, beautiful dance floor.
Am I still sick? Sorry, I'm getting my head back together. Am I still sick from the cheese? Or
yeah, I mean, you're starting to feel a little bit better, but it's not like you probably wouldn't trust any more food tonight.
Right.
Just
okay.
Water,
All right, so I look around and I try to find, I see Charlie Olives walking away, and I'm just like, yeah, that guy's the man. And then I throw up, and I'm like, fucking Sarga. So now I'm looking for Sarga and Carrick, because I know that Sarga just used all that cheese. So I'm like, I knew she was going to use it for something bad. I just knew it. Why did it?
I think you said you only used another quarter hunk, right?
Yeah, totally. I have.
You only gave me a quarter. It's up to you to determine the ease of the D&D. I will say, as a professional cheesemonger, a quarter of an extremely firm cheese, I would have used, 4 ounces of that. So I think I still got some cheese left.
I'm going to say with 6 teams, you used all of it.
Okay.
But you do.
That's okay, I'll get more.
Xander still has half of his.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't know that.
Yes.
I don't think I showed her my cheese stores.
I think you took out a whole wheel when I tried it.
And then cut it?
You're not super sneaky either.
No, and I thought that, Xander is a trusted guy. And I believe that Sarga was going to do good shit. Anyways, so I look around and... I also
just wanted to see what happened just a little bit. You saw what happened with Sycax, and you're like, ooh, I wonder if it's going to happen again.
Well, now I know. So that definitely confirmed my suspicions about this cheese that I found in that dungeon that one time. So I look around and I look for Sarga. Can I see Sarga?
I'm assuming you're in the middle of the dance floor?
Yes, but I look like you. Look over and you see Xander dancing.
You look like the GM?
No, yes, I look like Canyon Meta Powers.
Alright, so I see Sarga and Carrick on the dance floor, and I look at Carrick and I'm like, All right, he looks a little wild right now. So, and then I spot Sarga, and I'm like looking at myself, and I'm like, oh. So when Sarga turns into me, it's me, but shorter, right?
No, it looks exactly like you.
Oh, same height and everything?
Oh, everything.
I'm like 6'3", I think. Like Sarga is quite tall, or maybe she's like 5'10". But I can. How tall is Xander?
6'2".
Yeah, I can make myself your size, and/or it's an illusion. Who knows?
Well, so that I see myself dancing on a dance floor, and my first reaction is like, "Damn, that's some good moves." I'm like, "Is that?" I look around, and I'm like, "I'm a good dancer." So I kind of shut over. I'm like, "No, Sarga, why did you make everybody sick again? Or why did you make everybody sick?"
I think you guys kind of covered that a bit last episode.
Yeah.
All right. So okay, cool.
Yeah. So just a little.
I think I need another prompt. Yeah, I think I need another prompt. My note stopped at one point.
Yeah, a little.
I had told you.
Go ahead.
Up to you if you will believe me, but Sarga had told you she didn't poison any of us intentionally. Why would she do that? She tried to poison all the other teams, and then it backfired, probably because of cheating rules.
She literally said it was all for you.
Yes, that's right. I'm like, what do you mean it's all for me? Yeah, like, why are you doing this for me? Like, you keep saying that it's for some sort of crazy, like, other person. Hey, stop for a second. Stop. No, stop. All right. You keep saying that it's...
As Carrick stops moving for a moment, this beard ripples in the wind, and you just see Tara's hair. It's the same exact color, just...
It could be someone else.
Oh, yeah.
There are blondes in the world.
I'm like, all right. What do you mean? You keep saying that there's a some other worldly power happening here, and now I'm dancing. Like, and some of a worldly power.
You just hear like a scream echoing from the pits of hell, like from the music that Sarga's playing.
I was like, what?
I mean, you're playing hell music, right?
Yeah.
It screams and slurps, and it doesn't sound great. So you're dancing to like not much.
Follow my lead, Xander. I spin you.
What's that? That's Yarna?
You're being spun by yourself, Xander.
Yeah.
And not hating it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like,
I know
the moves we got there. But then I say, what do you keep talking about? There's some world like leader here, and this is all for me. And like, I don't get what you mean.
Xander, what don't you understand? We've been over this. I talked to my granddaughter, and she told me that Navira sent us here. We know that she knows about your group trying to get to her, and she doesn't want that to happen. And the mists encroached upon us, and they have great mystical power, and then we wound up here. What do you think is happening?
I don't know. What should we be doing? Why am I dancing? Stop it. All right. What do you think we should be doing? Please, Saga. You're killing me with all of your mystical amusement.
I think.
Yeah, I am curious. What is going through Xander's head? Why is he dancing to this? Because this seems not out of character a little bit, but.
Why am I dancing to this?
Yeah, you just mentioned why are you dancing? I'm curious, why are you dancing? What's going through Xander's head here?
Well, I mean, I gotta keep up appearances. Look at them. And I look around and everybody's
no one's there.
Probably still. Yeah, no one's there.
There is absolutely nobody there. It is just you three in the middle of the dance floor as this just hell music plays. like you're dancing, like you've noticed Tara's disappeared at this point, like it's just you three.
Well, Sarga has that ability, I think. Stop it, Sarga. Stop it. I don't want to dance anymore.
I love that you guys are actually dancing. This is great.
I'm a powerful knight. We deserve this, Xander, don't we?
Yeah.
To be
we do.
an attorney and to win.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Like, that's when I think about it, I'm like, that's what I want. I want to dance. I want to party. No, we need to figure this out. We have a big day tomorrow. I think it's a tug of war.
Sure.
Maybe tug of war. I forget. Are you ready for this? I need your help. Tomorrow. Stop dancing.
What do you need?
I need your help. We have this.
I'm a vampire, baby.
And then I kind of just looked up, or Xander looks up and is like, that's what I thought. What happened to you? You got bit by what? Who? How?
It was, Arna, my girlfriend, but it wasn't really her, but yeah, she bit me, and yeah, I'm struggling with this. I don't want to bite you guys, so I
will say, and I think we talked about it, you told me to kill vampires. You specifically said, let's kill vampires. And I said, if you turn into a vampire, I'm going to kill you.
Please don't kill me.
Well, this is what I was talking about. Words have actions.
Do you want to kill me now?
I don't want to kill you, just like I didn't want to kill that vampire in the basement, but you guys forced it out of us.
Xander, when he said that to us, it was years ago. Things change, and you, Xander, and me, Xander, we've changed and grown, and we see nuance now that we should kill all vampires except for us. If you were turned into a vampire, would you want us to kill you?
I am mesmerized by myself talking to me. I'm like, you are correct me. Wait, no. Okay, so there's not a double standard here, Sarga. And I'm like, Sarga, I know it's you.
The good thing is that my affliction means I only crave flesh, and that can be an animal. So like we established, as long as I can get cows or horses, I think I'll be okay.
And if not, good news is that, yes, Kaya promised to help. Kaya will be the main ambassador of Carrick's flesh-eating vampirism. So really, also, we don't have to worry about it.
Also, on that help bit, Sarga did offer bits of her fingers if you were ever like hungry and in need.
I might. The mechanical impact of that was very vague, and I don't want to be like, I give him a finger and I can never cast a spell again, and I literally have no abilities, so we might go for the horses for a while.
Yeah, keep your fingers. I think there's enough critters around to keep me,
there was
satisfied.
A feast. Is there just so much meat left over?
Is it raw? Does he need raw meat?
Yeah, cooked raw.
Specifically raw.
Oh yeah, it is raw. Okay.
We need our bag of holding back.
Big tartare.
I know, we had so
much food. And a ton of, I think it was like 3 different barrels of meats.
But those were already cured. Remember we had,
I don't know if cured
pork.
matters, right? Because that's not cooked, is it? Isn't cured just like salted and preserved? I don't know much about meat cooking.
Yeah, it's like aged.
Let me check my cooking skill. I don't know either.
It'd basically be like salami.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
For sure.
Everything, it was like jerky of some sort.
Well, maybe that'd be enough.
Gabagool.
Regardless, you don't have that.
No, we don't.
We don't.
We'll figure it out. And if it ever gets to the point, where you guys feel like you need to
kill you,
dispose of me, then so be it. But please give me a chance. I'll try to be good.
Xander, oath
with this conversation
in need. Carrick is in need of flesh. We must help him, or forfeit our knightly virtue.
It definitely don't sound like that. Can I say that out loud?
I promise I won't steal anyone else's hair, and I'll be good. Okay? Please don't kill me.
How about
suspicion's
this?
confirmed.
Yeah, we won't kill you.
I never said it was Tara's hair.
Oh. Just a coincidence.
And I look at him. I'm like, I knew it. I knew you. It's not even your hair, is it?
It's a similar shade.
What's going on here?
I acquired
can't believe you would do that alone. That's crazy.
Without help from anyone.
Alone.
It was all me.
So I tell
Where the horses are being kept.
You owe me.
I mean, everywhere, kind of behind every camp.
Oh, there's not like a freaking horse barn for the joust or whatever. Stables.
Stables?
Just like around.
I mean, there's like a main stables for like the fancy horses that are going to be ridden in the combat, but like the horses that most people use to get here, supposedly, are all kind of tied around the camp.
Excellent.
I have my own horse, right?
At this point, no.
Or was that Sycax? It might have been Sycax, yeah.
You did have a horse as another character.
Oh yeah, I would have eaten the horse if that was an option.
I'm sure you inherited it, but unfortunately none of those came with you to this place.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Alright, so I tell him, look, if you at any time try to attack us, another human, one of us, me specifically, that good looking guy over there, and I point that, sorry, like that good looking guy, any of us, there will be repercussions. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this, but let's try to find you some sort of way to go back. Are you okay?
If there's a cure, I'd love it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to eat animals, and if I can't find any, and you guys want to kill me, but please don't.
And Xander at the back of his head is like, there's no cure. They kept telling me there's no cure. We can't cure vampirism. We can't do this. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. In my mind.
And I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to fucking bite this guy.
Yep. And it's gonna be one of.
And in your head, Carrick, you hear, "You could rip this guy apart. I'm pretty sure. It's sort of I think he could really fuck you up, but ultimately, you could cut this guy in half."
And in my mind, I
see others. Xander's kind of stop, and I'm like, he's fucking talking to him, isn't he?
No, I'm like, he's my friend, and he's right. I will not bite him. For now.
Alright, did you, I'll ask Carrick, did you gain any other powers? Like, can you hear other people? Do you know where other vampires are?
I'm not really sure what I mean, I guess I'll have to get out there and see what I'm capable of, but I just know that I want flesh. But I took a chunk out of that other dude, so I'm okay right now.
Alright, you're okay? You're not hungry at this moment?
No, because I did take a bite out of what was his face, right?
Oh yeah. So you like took a good bite out of his neck,
when
and
you
probably
murdered
like
Hector,
you chewed
when
off,
he
like,
had
a good portion of his jaw and his neck.
Yeah, imagine I grabbed like lower jaw, partial neck, the carotid and jugular hanging out like spaghetti, and then just,
Yeah.
Classic stuff,
Can we look at Hector to see what happened to Hector? Like, is he turned?
I'm just gonna walk towards him to get his body meat as well.
Yeah.
That's the only human I'll ever kill while being a vampire.
So the three of you go to where you had left Hector's body and roll me investigation checks.
Oh.
Me?
I'm having trouble loading my stuff, so Ken, you might have to roll for me.
Three.
Did that include me, Kenyon?
Are you part of that group of three? Or are you
Yes.
staying there just headbanging nowhere?
Well, that sounds good too. Investigate.
Are you returning to the scene of your crime, I guess?
Yes. I want to look at him.
And
As I look down and I see this poor Hector, and I'm like,
Xander, you rolled a 6.
yeah, that sounds about right.
So, Carrick, I think that your vampiric senses are almost like heightened compared to the other two, where they're just like looking around in the brush. They don't even know if you're in the right spot. But with your kind of sense for blood, you're like a shark in the water and just going back to the spot where you knew you left his body. And there is blood on the ground still. And like, I think you could probably go up to a leaf and you just like pick it up and just start getting the little blood off the leaf right there. But there is no body.
So wait, so what happened to it? Does it just disappear?
Yeah, it's not there. There's blood.
I'm gonna keep looking around. But didn't you just kill this guy? What happened?
I thought his body was here.
To be fair, that was before this dance. So I'd say probably an hour has passed now. So I'd say we're getting towards that 9 o'clock p.m.
So I had my hand ready at the flail, and I'm like, someone stole the body.
Does it?
Looking around.
I'm not there. Damn it.
You're not there. Yeah, you're not there.
Ah!
Speaking of Kaya, while you guys are thinking about what to do, Kaya, we return to you as you're just getting like this super fancy tour of like I'm picturing like almost like this Beauty and the Beast castle, and you're like going around and looking at the fancy library and the fancy kitchen and the ballroom, and like he's just showing you around. And I think that I don't know this for sure, but I think that this might be one of the fanciest palaces that Kaya's probably been in her life.
Probably.
The Frozen Fortress is coming along, but I mean, it's a work in progress still, you know?
The Kaya persona is a small town noble, but that doesn't mean she actually has ever been in any palace or anything in reality, so...
I think probably the closest thing that you could probably compare was when you went into the Marquis of Nicodranis's place. Like, that palace was, like, super fancy with, like, all the fountains and stuff, but it was a little bit more tropical vibes, while this one's a little bit more, like I'm picturing like a kind of like Central or Western European type fantasy castle, you know?
Yeah. Edward, this place is gorgeous.
Glad you like it.
How long? Well, you've obviously been here all your life, but how long has your family been here?
Well, we came here and settled after the war between the Julius Dominion and the Dwendalian Empire, and before the war between the Dwendalian Empire and the Kryn Dynasty. We came here and we had a nice area before, you know, the Dark Elves came from the east and destroyed a lot of what we had. This is kind of my secret refuge.
Right, we're a little out of time for me. You know, in my place, too, the Kryn Dynasty's stirring up shit all over again.
They seem to do that quite frequently. The Dark Queen and her daughters are the embodiment of evil.
Well, I'm fairly certain Navira, the woman vampire bitch who is doing crazy mist stuff, at least that's my theory, is one of her daughters, and we did have to fight the other one. She was tough. Evil undead lich.
Sounds like the two that we faced against.
Tell me about that.
It was a slaughter. Most of my kin and my friends were murdered.
I'm sorry. The fight was very difficult for us, too. Honestly, we barely made it out with what we had, and I don't know if we would have if we didn't get reinforcements partway through. But let's not talk about all that depressing shit, huh?
Let's talk about something nice. What would you like to talk about? Are you hungry at all? And he'll like just take you from this room to the next room and continue the tour.
I could eat. I threw up all my food from before, so got a bit of an empty stomach.
That didn't look pleasant at all, and he'll
It really wasn't.
To this kind of like grand dining hall, and just like with a little flick of his wrist, you'll see just like an unseen servant come forward, like bring forward like a plate of cinnamon rolls or something like.
Ooh! Nom noms on them.
And you guys enjoy a nice moment beside the fire, sharing sweets. And we'll bounce back to the other three who are looking around for a body.
I swear there was a body around here somewhere. Carrick, where did you leave this body? Where's Hector?
I took a chunk out of him. He was delicious. I plopped him on the ground, and then that was it. I didn't touch him.
Fuck, I don't have access to my spell list.
Did he like vanish or some shit, or do you think someone took him? I mean, the blood's on the ground.
Why don't we try to find a trail? Let's follow the trail of blood. Is there a trail of blood? How's that?
Is it
not much of one? You guys weren't able to pick up much at first, but once Carrick is able to point out the spot that he like for sure left it, you'll notice this big pool of blood on the ground. It looks like it started to get like that sticky, tacky, dry almost.
I'm gonna pick some up.
There is no blood that leaves from that area.
Into the mist, maybe?
Yeah.
So there is a blood trail, you're saying?
I look at Sarga and I ask Sarga, I ask myself, I'm like, wasn't Hector like one of those guys who kind of got stuck?
Indeed. Well spotted, Xander.
Oh my god, you're so good looking. Alright.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean got stuck?
Remember? Oh, you weren't there. So we ended up talking to Hector at the beginning, and Hector was the one telling us about this tournament. And anytime that Sarga or myself or anybody had asked him about what's happening here and now, or where are we, or anything like that, he would get stuck like he was a broken phonograph. That would always... Sorry, a phonograph is you put music in and it plays around, and if it's broken, it just keeps playing the same thing. So, a broken phonograph where he would just stop and he would kind of.
Was he under someone's control? Was he being like hushed, like not supposed to give information?
I think that's what we're supposed. Yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to believe, but. That means that he was real if you ate him.
Well, it was.
And now he's gone, and there's blue. I mean, not blue. Pool of blood. But if you ate him, and then an illusion. Most of our illusions.
I just started following where the mud. You said it was a pool of blood, and then there's like, a streak through the mud as if a body was being dragged.
No, I did not say that. I said there is a pool of blood on the ground, and then there is nothing, no trail from there.
Yeah, like it's almost dry,
okay. Well,
like probably coagulated.
Are we like right near the edge of the mist?
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm gonna put you guys. Boom. Put Xander over here too.
Oh, dude, I can see the map. I can,
there you go.
Deal with the map, but I can't open my character sheet. I can't do anything.
Did you try reloading it?
Well, multiple times, yes.
Did you try?
It's usually my first go-to. Yeah.
Come on,
I X out.
Slash IT, I thought.
I've done all the things that random IT guy could do. Now I have to call the actual IT company.
I got you for your rolls.
Yeah, but I can't see all my spells and shit.
I can cast Arcane Eye at will, so I know it can't go into the mist, and this place is tiny, but I'll just start zipping my little eye, bird's eye view from above, see if I see anything.
Yeah, do you go into any of the tents, or do you just leave it from above? Because at this point, I think I'll do. Everybody is kind of retired, I would say.
I mean, I'm looking for a body, not a moving person, so his body could be outside. So I think I do a once time around the camp, and if I don't see anybody, I was gonna say, just start popping into little tents, see if anything suspicious is going on.
Yeah, so I would say that you do kind of go through that process of starting up in the sky and sending your eye around, and as it's scouting around, you don't really get any sign of Hector from above, and you start going into the tents, and I'd say that you go into all of the main tents where the different contestants are all in, and then it's like, oh, well, maybe not there, and just go to search in some of the other tents around, and eventually you find him in, a rather kind of simple looking tent, and he is just laying there on the bed. You still see the kind of fucked up injury to his neck. And go ahead and roll me perception, I would say. I'll give you advantage as well because you've got time enough in the world to take your time and just actually explore the scene with this arcane eye. And
dirty 20.
I would say with Sarga's experience, you have seen enough undead in your time to recognize that maybe this is a raised dead, maybe a zombie of some sort. You get kind of that vibe as he's just laying there on the bed, not breathing, eyes closed, but yeah,
not dead. Yeah. Okay, well, in order to do Arcane Eye, I had to drop my Xander form, so all right, well, he's definitely some kind of undead thrall because he's picked himself up and went back to his tent and is laying there, unbreathing and unmoving. So, I don't know. Okay, he's fine.
Did I go with them or not?
So good.
I mean, yeah, you're still with them in kind of this corner of the woods over here.
Yeah, I was using a magic eye, so we're just standing.
Yeah, can you show me where this is?
Yeah, yes. I'll grab that again.
Are you going to kill him? Because he's a zombie?
He's already...
Is he a vampire? Because I bit him?
We need meat for this guy?
He's not a vampire now, right? Because I bit him?
I think we have to go check it out.
I don't think you can turn a zombie into a vampire, but I could be wrong.
He was already a zombie?
Yes.
So, okay.
Oh. So. He was a zombie.
This just keeps getting weirder.
I know. Well, I need to... Look, Carrick, I'm trying to look out for you. I don't want you to die, and I don't want to kill you. So,
thank you.
Does zombie flesh count as meat?
I don't know.
I guess we'll figure it out. Let's go.
You ate him before, and you liked it, right?
Well,
I sort of went off of that. It did sort of, take away that hunger, that initial hunger. But I don't know if that's actually the case. If he was an undead, is that viable meat for a vampire?
And to be fair, this is your first time ever really eating somebody. So,
yeah, I was gonna say let's go back and see what's up. Let's go find Hector. But where's Hector's body? Sarga.
I'm already walking us there.
It's on the clock.
So then I keep looking at Sarga being like, he was so much better looking.
That tent.
I'm gonna turn into Hector.
No! Back to Xander!
So, you turn into Hector, and I assume just push your way into Hector's tent? Yeah, so you just see zombie Hector laying there in the bed. I would say you guys move into the room. His eyes are closed as you guys move in, and then as soon as you guys kind of like stand over his body, the eyes like flick open, and you just hear this as it seems like he's trying to talk, but his throat's been ripped out.
Damn it.
So we're gonna kill this guy, right?
Well, I don't know. I think he has.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
He doesn't have Actually, Sarga, can you read his thoughts?
Ooh, good question.
Gosh, I done used all my magic today, and it will be against the rules. It will be against the rules.
No, it's only.
I don't have detect.
It's only against the rules. It's only against the rules if you're doing it during a competition, I believe.
So I'm just gonna.
I don't. Yeah, we just start chopping away.
Wait, before you eat him. Oh,
Can I?
Like, damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take you guys long to beat this, like, fucking 8 HP zombie.
God damn it.
Level up.
Yep. We earned it.
I look at Sargo. I'm like, what does that mean? Level up. What does that mean? I don't even. Sometimes I just don't know what you're trying to say, Sargo.
I know.
He's saying we're on a new level. We're just making decisions. We took this guy out. We didn't need to drag this out. So
I'm gonna take out one of my sharp weapons, perhaps one of my swords, and just start cutting this guy up. And just being like, all right, Carrick, help me here. Come on. And start dismembering zombie Hector.
So this is my food?
I can't believe I just said that out loud. I want to start dismembering zombie Hector.
He is a zombie.
He is a zombie.
I get it. The words that have never came out of Eddie or Xander's mouth.
Yeah.
And you guys spend, I'd say, probably the next 3 hours dismembering this body, and it's approaching midnight now, and it's a little gross. I think the last time you did something like this was last time, like when you tried to get inside that T-Rex and find your mace, and you just were crawling through it.
Don't you mention my mace. Don't you talk about my mace.
No, I mean, you're just having that flashback.
Talk about, I am PTSDing because of my mace. That thing was awesome. Also, can Carrick, can you put a montage song on for us dismembering? What's the montage song for this?
Oh my god. Do you believe in magic?
It's really good. Yeah.
I don't want to use words because, streaming.
Because of Disney? Don't blame Disney.
But as Carrick's doing this, it's like he's having a mental struggle because it's like really fucked up, and he's like having episodes of like derealization and like, wait, am I really doing this? Am I chopping up?
As I see you're struggling, I'm still Hector, so I look over and I go, "Oh gosh, sir, this is how I wanted it. I want to help you out."
This is just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare.
Xander's still hacking stuff. I'm like, hold on.
I'll forgive you. Putting fingers in a pouch.
Throwing things on the side, like...
I'm not proud of this. And when I eat, I want privacy. Please. I'm not proud of who I am.
Meanwhile, Kai is just drinking wine next to a fireplace, laughing and having the time of her life.
Oh, it's a blast. It's a blast.
There's blood all over Xander.
Yeah, it's nice to get away from these guys for a little while, too, I
Honestly,
think.
probably.
Yeah. So it brings to the question there, they're approaching midnight. Do you think that you stay up that late? Do you keep sipping wine with him into the early hours of the morning? What do you do?
Yeah, I think there's definitely she's been really enjoying this sort of time to, I guess, really kind of be herself again and not have to like worry and fret over hacking up bodies and whether or not people are going to get eaten or hair is going to get stolen. So she's just completely like got them out of her mind and is thoroughly enjoying herself here. And as Edward will learn she definitely loves being spoiled. So as she, he gets her different things or what have you, she definitely loves all of that, like being pampered and spoiled. And at some point, though, I think it does get to like close to midnight because they just were having a lot of fun, and she's just, oh well, shit, I guess we should go back. Can you even go back? Again, you're going to have to tell me how you can get through the mist.
I can try to get us back. Yeah, let's go.
And she'll take his hand and start heading, but there's this moment where she pauses like, I really, really don't want to go back.
The tournament lasts 6 days. I'm sure they can't get into too much trouble with you gone.
You really don't know them, do you?
I don't care. I'm having a good time with you.
I am too, but my brother's still there, and so's the prince, and we have to protect them, and it was so much easier when I used to just play music in bars.
Well, I mean, we could always just return in the morning.
I guess that is an option, but then I'll need a bed and a room. She kind of eyes him all.
We haven't even had the chance to tour the upstairs area, and he'll take you up to like this fancy like tower up there. Beautiful bed chamber. King size bed, so room enough for 2 if you want to.
I'm sure the gorgeous view and everything too. So.
Oh yeah, but he's not necessarily going to press, but he wouldn't say no if you offered,
Yeah, I think she, it wouldn't necessarily be like something she just jumps to, but she definitely likes him, so probably stayed, did a little more like flirting, did some kissing, and then eventually just kind of moved towards that direction and fade out,
Yeah, totally. And we'll move back to the guys who have
hacking
finished...
a body.
Yeah, they finished hacking the body. Where are you guys storing said hacked up body?
I mean, I had my backpack, so can I put it in there? I think as a strong man, I carry a lot.
You can put part of him in there for sure. I would say you're gonna need 2 backpacks worth.
I have a backpack. I also have a pouch that says it can hold up to 6 pounds. So I'll put 6 pounds. That's what I'm saying. I'll take the fingers and the toes as like I have a little snack pack.
Yeah, those look good as like little like snack packs. Let's definitely keep like the thigh meat. His pecs are pretty nice. I mean, you probably want to munch on this.
Any of this at the moment? Like, are you like a butcher? Just let's throw this one on the
Yeah. I said I wanted privacy, but it just looked too good, and you guys are sort of on board with this whole thing, so I'm just munching. Yeah, I'm gonna just sample some as we go.
Nice.
Like sashimi.
I need you to know that I'm not like on board. I just don't want to kill you.
You started chopping them up before I even asked.
Yeah, because I have to try to take care of you.
I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, thank you.
Not super satisfying. I would say you've almost developed like this enhanced taste smell with your new powers, and it's got that little bit of a sour, like, yeah.
I'm like, I'm no expert, guys, but there's something off about this meat. I think maybe we gotta try. I think maybe it's not even worth carrying. Maybe we should go hunt an animal at some point, like in the morning.
I literally smack him in the face. Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Okay, you try a piece of Hector.
First of all, I would like to roll for an unarmed strike.
Oh my god, please miss. That'd be so funny.
Kidding, you're up. Oh wait, you know what? I got it on my phone. Hold on, give me a second. I might be able to do it on my phone.
DM, not to be crass, what's zombie dick like? Is it like rotted and mottled and fucked up, or is it just like grayish?
Well, so he looks like more recently turned zombie, so I'd say it's a little bit more on the grayish side.
Okay.
It's like a gorgonzola dick.
Got a funk to it for sure.
I feel like we've taken a serious turn in this campaign here.
Hey man, I lead you guys where you want to go.
But the meat. So okay, so he's actually
14 hits.
Right?
A 14, I don't believe it's. I think you're right. 16, 17.
Fine, I miss it, and then I try to hit again. 21.
Wait. My AC is 16, so that does hit, right?
No, 21 does hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Hold on, I want to take 1 second. So your AC is 16. I have to reach 16 or above.
Mm-hmm.
Since I threw down a 14, it does not hit. But I missed that first time. You're like, and then the second time.
Exactly what I just said.
Okay, so that lands.
I wanted to make sure that he understood that 14 doesn't hit because he has 16.
No, I know.
All right.
Okay, so you try to slap him and you miss, and then you backhand him and successfully connect. Yeah.
And basically, I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like, we just tore up this whole entire body for no reason. Are you kidding me? What do you mean it's acrid?
So when I bit the guy, he was kind of like in a different state, and the excitement of biting his neck. But as I'm sampling him, as we chop him up, it doesn't taste right. I didn't know. Do you want? I mean, we can take it with us, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat it.
Yeah. So tell me this: does it satisfy your hunger?
Not quite.
If not, all right. I'm not putting this in my bag. So I just throw it back down on the ground.
I'm sorry.
I love how you waited until after he packed it into his bag, so now he has to dump all these fucking body parts out.
And pick up my short sword. I'm like, my spear. I'm like, all right.
We can use that as bait to lure in animals to capture and hunt.
And I push it over to him, and I'm like, good luck.
Well, it's
put it in your own bag.
We've already done it, and he's still hungry, and there's so many horses. So, Xander, you go to bed and get ready for... Is it the joust, or tomorrow's the tug of war?
Tug of war. The joust is not until the final day, so that's day 6.
Yeah, the joust is the joust is the big boy. Yeah.
Xander, you go get your beauty rest, you stunning, beautiful, handsome boy. And I'll go kill a horse, and I also have some ideas for these body parts.
You know what? I am going to... You can stop there, Sarga. I want to go check on Tara and see if she's okay, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Do. Yes.
Yes, I do. And she's a nice young lady, so leave her alone. And then I start walking off. Like, I'm watching you, Sarga.
No, you're not. You're leaving.
You actually cannot watch her.
You're actively not watching me.
Oh, now that you say that, I'm
really enjoying her hair.
Oh. That wasn't cool. That was not cool. Did you actually say that?
No.
No.
You guys aren't supposed to know.
Yeah, Xander would be very upset. He has suspicions, but he's also stupid. So
yeah, I was gonna say,
he literally told you earlier. He's like, I stole that hair.
But I didn't say it was Tara, and he didn't put it together yet.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that's up to you, Eddie. He gave it to you, man. If you want to play dumb on that, it's up to you, but he gave it to you.
Let's see here. My intelligence is a 10.
That's average, which actually isn't all that good. And never mind. I was like, that's average. Wait, no, average intelligence.
I try to play Xander I play Xander as much as I can. Fine.
But
I'm gonna play dumb on this one and not know. Because he didn't. We were cutting up a body. We're in the middle of a body cut.
Milo never hurt you with Sakax. Just fine, guys. Everything.
I appreciate the dedication to the himbo archetype. You're doing it correctly.
I have to, man. Dude, Xander is a lot of things, but he is not like the sharpest. All right.
Yes, I know.
He also he's borderline bipolar with the way he ranges back and forth from like dancing. Like, so he was super mad at Carrick, then he was dancing with Carrick and Sarga, and then he was super mad, threatening Carrick again, and then he's helping him chop up a body. Literally.
Well, I will say that the mist will fuck people up.
Well, I took that.
Xander, you've been this way forever. Don't blame me.
Well, I took Xander dancing as like him being sort of like what's the word? Like, because we were dancing, he didn't necessarily want to, but he's kind of easily influenced, we'll say. Is that
maybe he was like a shiny toy, and then I wanted to be involved with that shiny toy?
Yeah, even though he's like trying to like talk to us about a serious thing, it's like he sees we're dancing and still wants to be part of like that, right? And that's how I took it, but I don't want to speak for the character.
No, you're absolutely correct. I think Xander is trying to just understand. I think that's his biggest thing. Is like maybe that's his goal. Is just trying to understand anything.
He's trying to maintain like a sense of like the frozen few still, despite all the.
I think to be honest, I think that he's missing Milo. Milo usually keeps him in check and tells him shit. Milo's the one that. Yeah,
he's not a good compass either.
Okay.
I know. But Xander thinks that Milo is the man because of all of the missed perception checks and insight checks.
Literally just this morning, you had the dream about him whipping your goddess.
See, Xander's
that could be
complicated. He's a work in progress. Xander is a work in progress. Don't worry, he's Sir Xander, and he'll figure it out. Speaking of that, Sir Xander is heading to find Tara and leaving the body parts and being like, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And try to find Tara on my way to the tent.
All right. You do not see Tara on your way to the tent.
Okay. Xander gets in a lot of fights, alright? He gets hit a lot.
Do you return to the tent?
Yeah, I head back to the tent.
Alright, you see all of your other companions there sleeping soundly because they didn't want to get involved with your guys' bullshit. They're just like, no, we're out. We're out. So you'll notice Brooke is sleeping soundly.
Yes.
Mira and
I look for Brooke specifically. I'm like, Brooke's here. Okay,
I think that you do notice Tara is not maybe in her bed. She's in your bed.
My bed.
Kind of covered up, yeah.
Shit. This is a big moment for Xander. Do I sleep with Tara? All right. I see Tara and I look around and there's no other empty beds.
I mean, there definitely are, but
no other empty beds. So
no.
Xander.
Yeah, all of the other beds just magically disappear.
Nice. Ooh, that's a good one. So I look and I'm like, oh, no other empty beds. So it looks like I am going to sneak on in here, and I tap Tara. I'm like, hey, can I get in here? Can you push over? Nicely. Yeah.
She'll scoot over and just kind of look up at you with those big beautiful eyes and kind of pull the covers up and let you in.
Yeah, I nice. All right, so I sneak in and I'm just like, big day tomorrow. I just close this bed and need to sleep. And I kind of get in there. Full. Oh wait, no, I'm not wearing my armor. I'm wearing Hearthstone clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So just kind of snuggle on in and lay next to her.
Yeah, I think she cuddles right up to you, little spoon style, and just let you hold her through the night. She's
no. I'm Little Spoon.
Okay.
She's Big Spoon.
Even better.
That's right. Tara loves Big Spoon. Xander loves Little Spoon. He needs more hugs from non-vampire friends.
All right.
Oh shit! Is Tara a vampire? Fuck.
I'm gonna say that there's a little curtain that kind of closes in front of you guys to give you a little bit of privacy from everybody else.
Fine. I'm still little spoon. I mean, Xander, it's the little spoon.
So yeah, that happens. Back to Carrick and Sarga. You guys have seen Xander kind of head off back to the tent. Where do you guys go?
Sarga, are we gonna leave all this Hector meat here?
I think we should sort of spread the evidence around a little, share the wealth. I mean, I don't think anyone will care that he's gone. What are they going to do, arrest us? We're in a tournament. There's nothing else here.
Yeah. So we'll just dispose the body, and then we'll try to get, a horse from the stables?
Yes. Actually, well, there's so many horses just around. There's good ones in the stables, but I think if you hurt those, fuck with us. So instead,
I don't want to.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, just going to say, we split up. You just go find the nearest horse and kill it and eat it and drag its body away. You're very strong. And I'm going to go run around and throw chunks of meat around other people's tents.
I like it. I think, is there a horse nearby?
Yeah, I mean, not super close to like Hector's tent, but if you go over to like the other side of the camp, as I kind of mentioned earlier, you guys aren't quite in the middle. You're towards the west side. Closest to your guys' tent is the Alavar tent, and then the Warwolves tent over on the other side. So you guys are in the middle of those two. So those are potential options. There's horses around them. If you're trying to go a little bit further away from the camp, you'll see the Lorien tent, the Tanaka tent, and then finally the Relgan's tent over on like the far side of camp. You're muted, Ian.
My bad. Should I move over to like this? Like I'm on the west kind of side. Should I move over to like the east side?
It's entirely up to you. Where do you guys want to go?
I just want to find where the horse is.
Like I said,
We're splitting up.
Some right here. There's some right here. There's some over here.
I think we're splitting up.
If you look at all of these tents towards the bottom of the map right here, those are all the tents that I was just describing. So you're in between those two, where all of your kind of friends are over here. Do you see that on the map?
Yeah.
And so there's horses here, 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 and here.
I'm not seeing the pings. Can you move me to the closest horse? For some reason, I'm going to refresh my roll 20. I just couldn't see the pings.
Yeah, are you going west or east?
I mean, I guess east, because I'm sort of towards the west of the map.
Cool, so we'll put you over kind of behind the Relgan's camp. I'm assuming you're trying to do this stealthily?
Yeah, so you want me to roll a stealth check?
Yeah, and then, Sarga, you mentioned you guys were splitting up. Where are you heading?
I'm just running around invisible, throwing chunks of dead flesh that I've carved with the word guilt into each bit, and I'm using the fingers and the toes, planting them in the ground, spelling out guilt. I'm making sure to put some around our tent so it's not suspicious. There's no goal. I'm just like, maybe this will make people feel weird.
I think it will.
Probably.
I'm just being freaky.
Do you leave any of Hector in the tent? Or are all of the body parts spread around the tent?
You know what I leave in the tent.
Wiener.
Just that. Perfect.
Yeah, on his pillow.
Wait, what do you leave?
Yeah, right?
Take a wild guess, guys. Take a wild
The
guess.
Gorgonzola dick.
Yeah, he's leaving the Gorgonzola dick on the
zombie penis? That's what you leave?
The zombiness.
Yes.
Zombie.
Oh, the zombiness. Nice. I want to write that one down.
Real quick, Xander, I see you if you don't want to take a look at that. And then for Sarga, I would say roll me a stealth check at advantage. Your 14 Carrick is good enough to sneak up on one of these horses and go ahead and roll me your attack.
21 fanged bite.
Hell yeah.
You muted? No.
1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage. So you have latched on to this horse. Where do you think that you bite it? Right at the neck?
Shoulder.
Shoulder. All right. So you do more than half of the horse's health damage. Do you keep draining its blood?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Right.
I'm not proud of this.
How does it give you a toggle for how many vampiric bites that you can use?
I think I've used 2. Right?
I think so far.
Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, I have 4.
Also the goal is
I'll uncheck 2 of them. Sorry,
Cool.
Go ahead.
If you wanted to use one more, you could completely drain this horse of its blood. Or if you wanted to just leave it, I would say that you could just leave it drained and move away now, and probably nobody would notice.
I'm going to do that.
All right.
I'm going to quit while my head.
Don't you need flesh? Or just the blood, like, it saves you, but not as much?
Yeah, I'm going to say he's able to get, like, a little bit of flesh with it, too.
Okay.
You know, like, I'm just measuring this in terms that
Totally.
kind of make sense, you know?
I imagine I took, like, a big chunk of the shoulder and then, like, you know, kind of...
It's good to know because in the future I was just going to decapitate a horse and be like, here's a bunch of horse meat. But if there's, like, some blood play, so to speak...
It's like mostly meat, but you know the blood is fine. It's good, but I need the. That's why, like, if I see a horse, I'm like, ooh, that has like a nice strong shoulder. I'm like, you know, chomp into that sucker.
Love it.
Do I have to sneak away, or is it just implied that I kind of got out of there before no one saw me?
Nope. Yeah, you were in and out, man.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the group.
Yeah, do you return to... I guess you probably had the tent pointed out to you by somebody throughout the day, but you have not actually been back to that tent.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they are.
Like I said, somebody would have pointed it out to you throughout the day.
I would have told you.
Okay, so... Alright, so I guess I can go back then.
Yeah, and you make your way back to that tent, and you'll notice that Brooke, Ismira, and Ivan all seem to be sleeping kind of soundly, and you'll notice that there's a bed who's kind of got like the covers pulled, and you hear like some soft moans from back there, but we won't go too into detail on that. Xander?
Hold on. Can I do like a fuck, Xander is so dumb. A perception check to make sure. Basically, I want to hear Carrot come in and be like, "Sit the fuck out of my room." Or can I just like hear them and be like, "Get the hell out"? Oh no, I'm soft moaning. Shit.
Yeah, I would say it would be perception at disadvantage probably because you're.
I haven't gone in yet. Can I sneak into the tent?
Yeah, you're in the tent. The curtain's been closed in the back, so you see the other three, and you see beds laid out. You don't see Xander, but I mean, you've never really intruded on Xander's privacy like that before. I don't know that it's in your nature to do it now, but entirely up to you.
But it's only because he's a vampire now.
Well,
I just have to do that, Xander.
Being weird. Well, and more like trying to just be. I'm just curious because I don't know what's going on with them, so I'm like sneaking in to just check it out, not necessarily like.
Yeah, so I would say at this point in time, you're poking your head through.
I definitely noticed that and smack him again. I'm throwing it.
So you're thinking two different parts, Eddie. He's poking his head through the very front of the tent. You're in back of the tent. So again, you see those three. You see the curtains closed. That's all you see right now, and you hear, said moans, but.
And I just imagine I'm like peeking like that, sort of in the corner.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of what. Okay.
Yeah, so you're at the edge of the tent right now looking in. There's beds inside. Do you progress further into the tent and go and try and fall asleep? Do you head back out into the night? You are already exhausted.
I want to sleep. I think that's what.
Yeah, second level of exhaustion isn't going to be pretty.
Why don't I? Can I try to? Do I have to sneak in if I want to sleep in this room?
If you want to try and sneak in, you totally can, or you can probably just walk in. As I said, Xander, if you're trying to perceive him, your perception check's going to be at disadvantage. So it will set different DCs depending on what you are trying to do, Ian.
I mean, I'll play off Ian.
Right, so you're going to do your stealth check again at disadvantage on there, and then your DC is going to be 11 to see if you can hear him trying to sneak in.
Oh, you want me to re-roll it?
No.
Okay.
My favorite, -1.
Probably your most frequently used.
I know, right? I should probably get an ability in that.
Yeah, at some point you might need a proficiency there.
Yeah. I pressed it. Did you guys see it?
I did not see it yet. Do you want me to go ahead and take that roll for you?
Yeah, could you please?
Yeah.
Also, I need to figure out my whole laptop situation because Roll20, I can see the map and your movements in it, but I can't access anything on the right-hand side. So
Weird.
I'll figure that out. Yeah, I'll figure that out.
Do you have the little cursor press with the 3 lines? It's like a button with 3 lines. It's in the top right corner. If you press that, the whole sidebar goes away.
So I will say an 11 is not a super high stealth roll. So as Carrick is making his way in, I'm picturing you just like stubbing your toe on a rock and just fuck as you make your way in and find your way to a bed. But it's not a rock. It's like a bed, like one of the end bed posts. But Xander, unfortunately, you did not hear that with your dice. You are a little too in the heat of the moment right now.
How is he not dead? How is Xander not dead from just not noticing things? All right.
So, I think that you guys kind of all going to sleep. Sarga will return to you as we kind of wrap up this night here. What do you do to end the night?
Yeah, I'm just carving guilt into some flesh and just sort of strewing it around everyone's tents. And then I've actually decided with the fingers and the toes, I'm going to not in the racetrack, but wherever the tug of war is going to be, in the middle of it, I'm going to use the fingers and the toes and spell Navira.
I like it.
Yeah, and then I'll creep in, hear Xander losing his virtue.
And Xander doesn't notice shit. So.
And Carrick's in the next bed, just.
I'm gonna make a minor illusion behind the little curtain inside where Xander is. That's just like a little tiny cube of me. like a little Funko Pop of Sarga just floating in the air, smiling and watching you. You probably don't notice. Actually, you definitely don't notice.
I definitely don't notice.
Yeah, I do that to fuck with you, and then I go to sleep.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show, Sarga.
I didn't watch.
Oh.
It was just an illusion.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, go ahead and take your long rests, everybody. That should clear up your exhaustion as well, Carrick. And we'll start this morning with Kaya. I think that you get a little bit of bed and breakfast. Or breakfast in bed. So you're like laying in bed and you get this nice like fruit tray, like pancakes, just beautiful, awesome breakfast.
No, you're totally a succubus of some sort, because this is awesome.
Yeah, as Edward like walks into the room, he like winks at you and gives you more and kind of lays in the bed with you and like kicks up on like one arm and just like, so do we have to go back?
I really don't want to, but unfortunately, yes.
You could always just stay another day. I don't want to go back and see my family.
Well, my family's fine. I've actually been separated from my brother for quite some time, so I really do worry about him. I really don't mind the break from everyone else, though, and who knows how many people they've eaten while we've been gone.
I mean, it's just the tug of war contest today. We've got enough people on my team to handle it without me. It seems like you've got enough friends that they could probably do it just fine without you.
I don't even think I'm in the contest, technically. I'm
Right,
really
so they
not
don't even
strong.
need you.
But what if something happens to Brooke? I forgot his name. So many NPC names.
You got your brothers.
Hey, that's not his real name either, so keep that in mind.
But sure.
Yep.
That's right.
Your friends all do seem rather capable, but if you'd feel more comfortable there, we could go back.
Well, we could... You know, we could always just go back in the afternoon when it starts and check on everyone then. So I suppose we could stay here in the morning and... Whatever will we do while we're here in bed?
I don't know that we should leave it. And fade to black. Everybody's getting lit. So, as you spend your nice morning not leaving that bed, we'll bounce over to, I'd say, let's have Xander waking up first with, you're in each other's arms in the morning as you guys wake up.
Oh my god, that was amazing. What was that? Have you done that before?
What was that? What is sex?
It has been a time before, but this was a lot better for me.
Oh my god, whatever it was amazing. Can we do it again? Fade to black. It's happening again.
They're just holding hands.
Yeah, I would say
1.5 minutes later.
I would say this morning, Sarga and Carrick and the rest of the NPCs that are all in your tent together, you guys are probably woken up by much louder sounds than the night before, as it's a little bit more confident.
Hey-o.
Wow.
Xander.
Consider it. Xander, we're here in the same tent as you. Good morning.
I will roll a perception check to see that I do not hit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were I thought someone was churning butter, but I guess that's what's going on.
Wow.
Xander, what's your passive?
Hold on. You're talking about my passive perception? I can't even get my thing up. Can you check? It's probably like 9.
I was going to say, if it's 10 or higher, you hear it.
Yeah, mine's probably 9, to be honest.
It's 9 because it's 10 plus your perception, which is -1.
Which is -10. 10 plus, or 10 minus my wisdom. It's 1. -1. So, yeah, it's 9. I'm telling you, this dude does not. He's so beautiful, but he is dumb and doesn't know shit.
Yeah, you are definitely not hearing the sounds of your friends just saying this on the other side of the curtain.
All I'm hearing is
Somehow.
Tara. Yep, I did that.
Do you guys go out for breakfast? Do you stay here and listen?
I
don't
turn
wanna
into
be in
Xander
here.
again and I rip the curtains open. Xander! My goodness! You surrendered your chastity. You're a knight no more.
Hey, and you know what? Garrett gets into some weird shit, but I ain't no voyeur, so I'm out of here, buddy.
And I will look, knowing that is Sarga. I'll be like, Sarga, I don't have that room. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You're sharing a tent with like 6 other people, man. Have some fucking consideration. Take it to the outhouse.
Well, why don't you tell your goddamn meat flesh
What the fuck
outside?
is your problem? Are you 15? This
Why
is
don't you put
crazy
your meat
behavior.
flesh outside?
I'm
I was trying to one up Sarga.
At this kind of thing.
So yeah, I think Carrick, you guys are all leaving at this point. Ismira and Ivan and Brooke do not want to be here for this. They all walk out with you as you're saying,
Xander stopped.
I'm out.
Xander's done because of stupid Sarga. And
Leave. She's
Move
just
on,
fucking
damn it.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Shame.
yeah, basically, Xander just got shamed. Yep.
I remember my first time at camp.
Yeah, literally.
Well, now, Xander's like, and then like walking away. Like, all right, let's give me 1 second, and then I poke my head back out, and I'm like, Sarga.
I'm gone.
Do you turn around?
No, I've left the tent.
I'm like right outside the tent, right? Yeah.
Well, then I'll say
You
this:
could be right outside, or you could have gone to the
in
breakfast.
my room or tent? Did you leave my room or did you leave the tent?
I have left.
Is
I'm
this
outside
tent
with everyone
rooms? Does this tent have rooms?
This is a tent.
I gave it a curtain for modesty.
Okay.
Yeah.
That he could kind
Okay.
of pull over for one of the rooms.
All right. So
Fair.
then I look
Okay.
outside the tent, and I look for Sarga, and I'd be like, Sarga.
I'm at the breakfast table like 20 feet away from you. Still you.
Well, I'm gonna throw a fucking apple at you, and I'm gonna hit you,
Yeah, probably.
and then go back into my tent, and then I'll be like, damn it, Sarga. I'm like, I look at Tara. At this point, now we have a connection. Is he good for me? Like, do I even like? Is she good for me? Like, I don't even know anymore. Like, sometimes I just think she's against me.
She terrifies me.
Well, I mean, it is nice, you know. I feel like she's on my side, but I feel like she's always actively working against me.
Didn't she attack you with a revolver yesterday?
Well, I mean, look, I think that here's the thing. I think she means well in my mind, but you know, she hasn't tried to kill me.
She attacked you with the beholder yesterday.
I mean, that's different. That's a whole different thing.
It's
Again,
complicated.
Xander's one. You know, this guy.
And I'm pretty sure the little one has my hair in his beard. Like,
Is that your hair? I honestly thought it might be, and let me just tell you, I'm so sorry about that.
this wasn't
Look, you know what?
a self-imposed haircut.
Is Tara with like?
Well, it
my
looks
baby,
nice.
Sam and Tara?
I just want to let you know that your hair looks very nice the way it is. And I
Just
touch your hair.
clarification real quick. Carrick, you are not in the scene. You're getting breakfast.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Cool. So, return.
I really do like your hair, the way it looks. I mean, these guys are assholes, right? Like, what am I supposed to do? But I know they mean well.
Canyon, you're muted.
Can't hear you, Canyon.
You're muted, Canyon.
No, I can hear your lips smacking. Yeah.
But I think I was just saying, like, she'll blush as you kind of brush her hair and tell her that it looks pretty, but she'll just say, like, she's terrified of these guys and keep protecting me.
you know,
please.
Should I be like? I don't know. I feel like Sarga always telling me about this place and how it's bad. Is this a bad place? Like, who should I be concerned about? Are you okay?
I was attacked by werewolves a few days ago. You helped save me from them. I'm doing better. my boyfriend was not a great guy, but he was nice sometimes, and he was ripped apart in front of me, and that wasn't.
I will never treat you like that. Great. I promise.
Thank you.
Xander's going all in. Xander's going all in.
Yeah.
I will never treat you like that. Listen, I guess I'm just having some internal struggles about my friends, and I have a new friend, Sarga. I have a new friend, Carrick. But just know that I need you to know that Brooke and Kaya, or Sierra, or and I start listening to names. Oh shit! I started listening to names.
There was Missy. There was Black Eyed Pete.
Yeah, and I tell. Fuck! Now I'm telling her all the secrets. So I tell Tara that those are my friends. Those are my friends right there. But Saga and Carrick, I need to keep an eye on. So do me a favor, tell me if anything weird happens with them. And then we do it again. And then
like rabbits.
Yeah, I mean, this is Xander's first time, so it is all about it. Yeah. And he goes outside to the tent and has his coffee and looks around.
Yeah, before we get to there, as you come glowing out of the tent, let's go back to Sarga and Carrick and Brooke, Ismira, and Ivan as you guys are heading towards your breakfast table and eating some food. And what are you discussing, or what are you guys doing as you're starting off your day?
I'm looking around. Is there any commotion about all the flesh carved with the word guilt that was left around everyone's tent?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Like you definitely notice, like, say it's like the Relgan's tent over on that far side, that red tent, like somebody came out, saw a leg in their front yard with just guilt carved into the thigh. First guy came out puked, like he was not expecting that first thing in the morning. Like you'll notice, like, there's similar scenes to that around the camp. The Takanas, they're very, like, I would say, not disgusted by it. They're like moving forward and like looking into it and like trying to investigate it, you could say. The werewolves who were like right next to your camp, they'll like come out and they'll notice it and just kind of like kick it into a bush out of the way and just keep moving towards their breakfast. But different reactions from different groups, but overall, like, there is a general commotion with it, but nobody's really pointing any fingers or anything quite yet.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. I walk out of the tent and I put an ear in front of our tent with fingers with an F. So it's fear. And I walk out of the tent and I go, oh my, who could have done this? And then I just drop the act and walk straight to the breakfast table. Pick up some blueberries. Oh, music!
Ooh.
Ooh. Someone just entered the chat. Yeah, Milo.
I will look over to Carrick. I couldn't tell if he's muted.
I'm
just
back.
stretching. Yeah.
I'm just
holding your old man body.
I'm trying to find a comfortable position.
Yes.
I'm okay.
It's okay. Sarga turns toward you. I'm going to ask some questions about what happened to you and maybe how to help you.
Sure, I love answering questions about myself.
Great. Oh no. I was going to ask my grandson.
Ooh, on that note, just real quick, I wanted to add in something for you just real quick. I would say that throughout the night, I know that you don't truly sleep, but you do experience those short rests, right? Or those little brief periods where you kind of go out. Give me just one moment here as I...
One moment.
Nice. Whoa. I guess I wasn't supposed to.
Stunning behavior.
We are the Diamond Dragons, so...
It's in the name.
If my baby wasn't breastfeeding next to us right now, I would be smoking with you. So I drink.
Start it young.
This is why Xan is a drunk. Oh, trust me, he will be cannabis facing.
Sarga, I think that you get...
How dare you be a dad?
A little vision of a place where you would recognize, and it's this kind of mountain castle, this white marble fantasy castle that I described for Kaya earlier. You get that vision of that place, and I think that you get this memory of like almost being a kid there. Like it feels nostalgic in a way, if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm also going to DM you just a little bit more, but I wanted to give you that much.
Cool. I flinch. Carrick, I think I was a child once.
I mean, I'm having trouble picturing it, but I believe it.
Right?
You know, I think...
Me too, yes. I try
Look
to
at you
disguise myself as a baby, but I can't because they're too small. See?
You're just a big baby.
Magic.
I was a
Picture me
baby.
as a baby.
Well, yeah, well, I can kind of picture. I mean, I was a really tiny baby. Look at me now. I mean, I didn't even get much bigger.
God, I bet you were a huge baby.
Do you have any other memories from your childhood, or just being a baby?
Okay, I think I had 8 sisters, and my
8?
older one... Yes, I think I had 8 sisters, and my older one, I hated her ass, and she got married at a shitty little tournament, and I hated her, and I played pranks on her all the time, like I would put needles in her oatmeal, and I put frog venom in her shampoo, and I would put a knife inside her in the middle of the night. Those kinds of things.
Well, you know what? It's not my place to judge. Relationships with family are complicated. I get
Family
it.
is hard.
What I'm gathering is there's some trauma here, and it's making more sense to me, Sarga. I think that's why we've bonded.
Are you recording me?
Wait, you're so sensitive. How did I never know? My God.
Well, on the outside, I'm a vampiric, flesh-eating psychopath with braids in my beard, but on the inside, I just want to do the right thing. And I want to be good to people.
Me too. Yes, I care about others. Like
Sarga,
my younger sister, yes.
I know that we are not bad, but I don't think the group has a lot of faith in our sort of partnership here. We gotta. How do we get their buy-in?
Mind control.
I like it.
Violence, threats, deception.
I mean, I can bite them.
I mean, well, okay. If we're being serious, I mean, neither of us have really done anything to any of them. We took someone's hair, which is fine.
True.
I say quietly.
Are we a bad influence on each other, Sarga?
No. I think
It's
we're
fun.
both complicated. I think there's zero judgment between us, which is...
Yeah. I take Sarga for
Good.
Sarga.
Yes, and I take you for you, and they would have killed you last night.
You're like the sister I never had, and I'm like the brother you never had, right?
Yes, you're like my grandson, or my brother, or both. I did have a younger sister. We used to run screaming through the halls.
Did you kill any of your sisters? You can tell me.
Really good question. I think no. I wish I had. There were 15 of them, and we didn't all get along.
Roll me a... I'm curious what this roll would be. I think history. Roll me a history check.
For me?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, see if I murdered any of my family. 3.
You might have killed one of your sisters, you might not. You can keep that answer.
The answer's always yes. He definitely killed
Carrick,
somebody.
I'm going to trust you. I basically don't trust anything about my mind or my memory, but I'm pretty sure that I ate one of my sisters alive. I think I was a werewolf as a baby.
Well, the important thing is that you're...
Oh no, I lost internet.
any breakfast. I'm quite full from, last evening's endeavor.
All right, I got it back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So sorry, Carrick, you'll have to say that again. Whatever it was you were saying, because
What's the last thing you heard?
He was asking about cheese.
Yeah, I definitely didn't hear that. Sarga said she had a baby sister, I think was the last thing that really came through. And then you were saying the important thing is, and then that's all I got.
I think the main thing, I was asking because he said he had 8 sisters, and I asked if he killed any of them, and he said he might have accidentally.
Yeah.
He might have eaten one of them, and he's not sure. And I basically said I'm not judging him. And we got to keep each other in check because we're a little out there, but we need to keep our trust of the group, I think that's kind of where we landed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I agree. I think these people we're with are sort of very moralistic, which is good. But, I mean, the worst thing we've done is fucked with Tara a little. Like, we haven't actually done anything bad, but let's just be a little chill.
I agree. I don't think we've gone too far. I think, Xander, we can turn around. I think, with Rain. I think Rain, that's your name right now, right? All right.
Kaya right now.
Kaya. Okay, my bad. I've been partaking in stuff. I think Kaya is a little bit more. I think she's like kind of done with us, Sarga. How are we gonna get her back on board?
I mean, does she really have another option? She's trapped in here with us, and we're helpful and powerful, so what, is she gonna go off alone and try to escape the mist? She won't. And I think she knows that, You're
right. But I guess, I just don't want to take advantage of that because we kind of need her, so we'll just try to freak her out less.
Okay, well, I actually have a question about her as well. I'm gonna flop back in my chair, my eyes roll back, and I'm just gonna do my daily free contact other planes real quick. Sorry, I know this scene has been long, and Kaya has some morning sex to role play.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap. Everybody's sexing up in the mists.
Yep.
So
everybody's fucking.
Yeah. Except you're eating fucking zombie flesh, guy.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking relationships or anything right now. I got too much else going on.
Yeah, Xander didn't think it either until it was thrust upon him. Literally.
Nice. Yeah, well, Xander has 0 games, so what it took for him to get laid was literally a peasant girl fleeing from werewolves, and he saves her.
And a really
that girl
shitty
was like, I will have sex with you.
Yeah, and, that's how it is. Sometimes you just gotta save a peasant girl from wolves. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
So I will contact other plane and say, my dear godson.
I think you have to make me intelligence saving throw.
No, I do it for free once a day without having to make a save. It's called Contact Patron. Yeah, it's like a warlock thing. Yeah. Yes, otherwise I would have gone insane.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Don't have any intelligence. Yeah.
What do you mean would have gone insane? Sorry, go on.
Yeah. My dear godson, this is your grandmother, Saga. I have some questions for you, my dear. Hold on, I wrote a little list. Oh, who turned Carrick?
Navira.
Navira, okay. And we knew that, but good to confirm. Love you. Okay, is there a cure to his vampirism?
Yes.
Oh! Don't tell Xander. He's gonna be so annoying about it. Okay. That's okay. Okay. This one's just for me. Is Tara who she says she is?
No.
Oh, bitch! I'm going to kill her! After we just had this conversation about being normal. That's fucking excellent. Okay, question number 4. Where the hell is Kaya?
Irrelevant.
What do you mean irrelevant? That wasn't a question. Thank you. Okay. Final question. can I be helpful here?
Unclear.
Yes, I know! That's why I was asking you, Auntie! You fucking bitch! I hate you! You remind me of my older sister. I'm going to put pins in your oatmeal! Okay. Thank you. Bye. Cool.
Bye!
What'd you learn,
Can we
Sonia?
just recap that real quick for my notes?
No, it's a secret. You don't get to make notes about it.
Shit, you're right. You know what? I will put a
I'll say it to you
big
guys
X.
later. Yeah.
I was gonna put a big X through it just for demonstration.
Sorry, you want to tell me?
I'd say about this time is when you see Xander stepping out of the tent with his, like, kind of dumb smile on his face. His
Oh, dude, I'm like
glowing.
totally like, yeah, what's up? Hey, how you doing?
He's
Yeah,
never
right.
going to believe
All
me.
right.
This is the
Hey,
only
what's
person that
going
will
on?
ever fuck him. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't. Yeah, it's over here too.
Oh, my
Nice.
God. He's kind of a douche.
Yeah, I know. We needed this rain. It was important. We needed this rain.
Yeah, we did.
Nice. Someone
The
answer
only
me.
people who end up liking us are probably evil vampires. Yay!
I wish Xander was smarter. Okay. So I step out, and I'm happy about it. I look around. Kind of preparing.
Hey.
What do I see? What do I see?
Xander.
You see
I'm there, right?
Carrick and Sarga with, Ivan, Brooke, and Ismira all kind of sitting at that, probably the closest table. I would say you notice that you don't see Kaya there, but she also kind of went off on her own last night too, so.
I will say this: Kai is very important to Xander, so he needs to always know where she is. But does he recognize that there's any bloody meat around the tent?
Oh yeah, you notice them like all over the place. They're literally everywhere.
Is
And
everybody?
you also notice there's an
Is everybody
ear.
awash?
There is an ear with fingers shaped like an F. Like I'm picturing like a pointer finger and two toes that say F, and then there's an ear right next to it. So it
Nope.
spells.
Xander. Eddie gets it. Xander does not. So Xander looks down and it's like, "What the hell is going on here?" And then has flashbacks of the previous night and being like, "Shit!" And he starts kicking stuff away on his way to the table where everybody's eating. But I'm not gonna go. Xander's not gonna go around everywhere.
All right.
But
Quickly, I'd say just a brief conversation before you get to that table. Sarga, do you feel fill Carrick in? Any conversation with him, or do you just end your spell?
No. Telepathically, Carrick, I'll let you know. Okay, Navira was the one who turned you. There is a cure to your vampirism. Don't bring that up yet. Tara is not who she says she is, which I've been saying this whole fucking time. Kaya's missing, it's irrelevant, and it is unclear how I can be helpful here. Which we also do.
Can I communicate back telepathically?
Yeah.
Sarga, what are we gonna leave Tara alone, or do we say anything? Or I don't want to blow the if you have a plan, but I want to kill her.
No. She has pocketed herself with Xander. He's literally never going to believe anyone over her, and she's like, honeypot. She has trapped him, she wins. So we're going to have to play it very smart, and she doesn't seem dangerous right now.
Is there a way to have her expose herself?
I will try, but she will probably immediately tell Xander and he will kill me because he's,
Well, let's tread lightly. I'll be very careful with this.
Yes. Oh, good morning!
Hey, Xander, how was your night?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? And I'm
Are you married?
I'm throwing up swords and stuff. I'm like, big deal.
Wow.
My flail. Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? Are you guys ready for today?
How was your night? How's Tara doing? Everyone good?
Oh yeah, totally. She's just getting ready. We're gonna hang out around here. I don't know if you guys saw the size of this freaking flail. It's pretty goddamn big. Remember Grohl? That guy. Anyways, yeah, man.
Nobody remembers Grohl because nobody was there for Grohl.
Yes, I don't know what you're talking about.
So sad. That is so sad.
I don't know him, but I'm right there with you, bud. I'm happy for you. You know?
No, it was this guy. It was this guy. So I put the flail back, and I'm like, all right,
Are you going to
doing
propose
this?
to her, Xander? Aren't you married now, or to Tara?
What?
Yes, she took.
Oh, Tara, she's getting ready.
You're a knight.
Yes,
I'm sorry. What?
Are you not?
What are you saying? Because
I thought it was a knight thing that you have to, immediately propose if you
propose for
take
what?
A woman's virtue.
Marriage.
What do you mean? Take
have you heard of a
woman's virtue? Yeah, I took my glasses off for that one.
Never mind.
What do you mean, take a woman's virtue? I didn't.
Xander.
What do you?
We're just happy for you. So happy.
Yeah. Can I roll like a deception?
Yeah, we'll do a deception insight. Please make them predators to me.
What?
Ooh, I don't know how to do that.
So up at the top of your character sheet, there should be a Whisper GM option.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Oh, you have control of my shit because I can't get on. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I'll get my phone out.
What are we whispering? Not me, right?
Oh, no. Kenny, you have control of my stuff. I can't get on for some reason.
Right.
Okay, I don't think you'll beat me.
No, not even close.
Dude, absolutely not. Xander doesn't beat anybody.
So yeah, you believe all of this.
So
they're
I
happy
looked at
for you, and that's nice. Like maybe they heard you talking this morning, like about how not how frustrated you were, but how they're like maybe that's it, but you aren't sure. But they're trying. Like this is a new leaf. This is they're opening up a new chapter for you.
All right, I just didn't want to give too much information out. That was my biggest thing. Yeah, it was. Sagra, you're right. Sagra. Sarga.
S-A-R-G-A.
Well, it was easier before. We had our names at the bottom. Right? No, Xander's an idiot. No. Xander can read. Sarga, you're right. Tara might be the one. Let me tell you, It was so great. It was the embracing. It was the extra embracing. The after embracing. All of the embracing was so fun.
Did you guys have sex, or you just hugged?
Sex means yeah. Oh yeah. She knows about sex now.
She fingered you. Got it.
Yeah.
She.
We did it all.
I approve. She seems like a peg queen to me.
Tara knows what she was doing. I don't think it was her first time. And I whispered.
No, yeah, she fucked her boyfriend in that barn.
Whoa.
We talked about that before.
I know, but why are you so like...
He was so hung. His dick was huge.
Hey, listen. That's my girlfriend. We don't talk about that.
Oh, yay! Oh my goodness, you're such a good couple.
Sarga.
I want to be celibate now.
Xander's looking around. It's like, it's just between us, all right? Me and you. No one else knows. It's just me and you. Sure, other people might have heard me.
That she's your girlfriend?
Carrick is literally sitting right next to you guys at part of this entire
time. Also speaking out loud to a full table of NPCs and Carrick. Yes, it's just between us.
So then I stop. Xander stops. Xander stops and he's like, all right, it's just between us, okay? But don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that Tara is my girlfriend now.
Hey,
okay?
I respect that.
I'm gonna look at you, Carrick. You're the first person to look at.
I wanted to tell you. I had a good night's sleep and I feel a little better. I had some of the horse meat. And I'm gonna And if
Where'd you
you're
get the
really
horse from?
that's not important.
The horses.
If you really love Tara and you're on board with that, then she's part of the crew, and I don't want her to be scared. Can we talk? Can I talk to her and explain, and we can try to smooth this over?
I appreciate what you're saying, Garrick, but no. So, give me 1 second.
He can't speak to her. She's a free person. You don't own her. Or maybe you do, and I'm happy for you. Whatever you wish.
No,
I'm trying to be diplomatic and mature, and you're not allowing it.
Fine. Tara, come here.
Tara
Xander's a dick. Yeah, Xander's a dick. You all didn't know that Xander's a dick.
Holding the little white sheet.
No, she's clothed now. She's had time to get dressed and joins the crew.
Tara, I'm sorry for how I've acted, and I took your hair, and you can have it back. Can I take it out? This is yours. And I try to put it on her head.
Xander's like,
and I only eat horses.
Just looking up at it like, the fuck do I do with this? She doesn't say that, but that's how she's looking at it, and she just thank you, and I forgive you, I guess.
Thank you.
And turn around, look at Tara.
She turns.
Your hair is beautiful.
Turns to you and hands. She turns to you and just hands you the hair as you look to her.
This is good. I think we're healing. This is
I put it in my pocket.
Like a bride.
I put the hair in my pocket.
Hey Tara, you know what? You and Xander, if you guys are a thing, then you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you're part of our group here.
She's just blushing right there and gives Xander one of those did you tell everybody looks?
Xander did not say a word. Unfortunately, the tents are pretty thin.
I was going to say, you were in a tent and you fucked really loudly all night. No. You didn't have to tell anyone.
Hey, didn't fuck loudly until the morning.
That's right. And Xander's like, yeah, we did. And he's missing his finger. Yeah, something like that.
You know what? We've had enough death and destruction. I'm happy to have some love and romance. I think it brings good energy. And yeah, it's good. And I think you guys should tie the knot.
With the hair. Hair rings.
Exactly. We can make some rings with them.
It's what brought you together. Xander's lust for your hair.
I'm also going to proclaim my celibacy. So I will no longer be seeing Arna or anybody.
Well, I will not.
My focus is
doing the same.
Brooke is just over there at the end of the table, just we'll see how long it lasts as he bites into another piece of food.
Sarga, you know what? I find you pretty stunning, but at this point I feel like we're like brother sister, and I need to go celibate because I need to make sure my focus lies on the mission. And last time I got off track and I wasn't thinking. I ended up getting bit.
It's true. Oh, also, Xander, we did discover that it was Navira who turned Carrick. That felt obvious from the bats, but definitely was Navira that he was fucking and who bit him. So, never mind.
Yeah. Whoa, what do you mean, what? Whoa, never mind.
That's all.
What are you talking about?
All we know.
That's all we know.
Where did you hear this from?
Oh,
I literally, Xander is looking around where the hell is Kaya? I need Kaya.
Oh, she's gone? But it's
what the hell's a lawyer?
Relevant. My lawyer also told me that.
Are you in my mind? Because I didn't say that out loud. Kaya's gone?
Yes. But it's irrelevant.
And why is it irrelevant?
I don't know. Ask my lawyer. It's Baba Yaga, my lawyer. She's an incredible prosecutor.
I step back and I'm just like, wait, what? Listen.
I've literally openly talked about Baba Yaga with Sarka multiple times.
I was just about to prepare this. I haven't been there when you talked about Baba Yaga.
You got to be
Xander
careful
has
talking about Baba Yaga.
Fair enough.
So Xander is now just hearing about Baba Yaga.
Sure.
But yes, Eddie knows about it.
Yeah,
But
fair.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, what do you mean, Baba Yaga? Is Baba... How do you... Hold on. Where's Kaya?
It's just my sword.
What was that?
It's in the back of Xander's mind. That bitch took my sword.
Oh.
Oh my god. She took my... Yes, I know. I keep losing weapons. That's why I keep collecting weapons. I'm like, just give me all your weapons.
I
What do you
don't know
mean?
where she is. I could scry
Hold
on
on.
her.
Who is Baba Yaga
She
to
probably went to
you?
go fuck that guy.
What
was
guy?
it? Jonathan? Frederick? Malachite? No.
Hector.
Tim. It was Tim.
It's Xander. It's a Xander thing.
Hector was the guy we chopped into pieces last night.
Milo.
I didn't chop anybody into pieces. You chopped... Shit, I chopped into pieces. Listen, I need to know more about... Kaya. Where is Kaya?
Bro, I don't know, man. Do you think...
No.
I already answered this.
Why don't you go ask your...
If I knew...
Why don't you go ask your benevolent mother or aunt or granddaughter, where the hell you call her? And I'm getting... Xander is getting testy.
First of all,
Like, I need to find Kaya.
I don't
Guys.
know who you're talking about. I can
Oh,
scry on
now
her,
my flail's out.
okay?
Now my
I
flail's
did
out.
ask where she was. I did
What?
ask where she was. Are you going to attack me right now?
No,
Hey,
no.
guys.
This is
For what
exercise.
reason?
It's exercise.
No. Let's cool down. Hey, listen. Wait, am I the voice of reason here? What the hell's going on?
Yes.
Hey, I need to know where Kaya is.
Why don't we wait for... Kaya is on her own journey, my friends. Why don't we let her come back at her own leisure? Or spy
Yes.
on her if we can, but
Yeah, I could do that too.
we'll
No.
just check in on her. How about that? And then we
So,
can leave her
alright.
alone.
You told me that your patron is unclear on where Kaya is.
No, they said irrelevant, and that's what I've been saying this whole time, dude.
Can you still communicate even though you don't
Thank
know
you.
where she is?
I could try to
I was,
talk to her
I was
again, but
missing a word here. Hold on.
it will make me insane.
Don't do it.
I will be
Then.
useless.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's not take unnecessary risks. Why don't we just wait for Kaya to come back?
Yeah.
We don't have, we're not
Xander's
going
not
anywhere
calming.
this second.
Xander's doing his yoga poses.
You know what, Tara, Xander? I think you guys need some breakfast. Have you eaten breakfast? Grab a plate.
I look at Tara. You want some breakfast?
Sure.
What's breakfast? Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do breakfast. And I'll get Sarga. And I'm like,
You're not in charge of me, dude. I respect you and I love your new relationship so much. But you're not in charge of me, man. Don't swing
I'm not in charge
flail
of
and
you.
not expect me to respond.
You guys gotta chill, man.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not in charge of you. You're right. I gotta work on that.
Thank you.
I have a problem with running our team, but to be honest, Kaya runs our team, and that's why I'm looking for her.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I know, and I need the help.
Kaya's the only one who is sane right now. I feel like
Yeah.
we need her
I
back.
look down at Carrick. I'm like, oh, Carrick, you're still here.
Yes, I'm here.
Cool.
Hi.
We're heading. I bring Tara out, and do I have a brief conversation with Tara?
Yeah, you can if you'd like.
Hey, listen, that was kind of amazing.
Yeah,
Do you feel the same way? Wasn't that cool?
a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
Is there any chance that we can kind of keep this in a lowdown? You know, me and you. We don't get too many people fired up about it. What do you think?
I mean, you're the one who told all of your friends.
Well,
was
these are my friends. Yes, I'm telling my friends. Obviously, my friends know. But anybody else after after our little group here. Is it okay if we keep it between us?
Yeah, I don't really have too many people to tell. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if I want to go back to my village. Like, this was nice.
By the way that your eyes glistened in the evening while I was grabbing your ass was amazing last night. And I always want to remember. I just kind of better.
So romantic.
So romantic.
Alright, let's why don't we get out? Let's go get some food. Why don't we go out and have some food? Remember, just keep it between our group friends. I don't want anybody else knowing because, to be honest, I don't want anybody trying to use you against me. Yeah, get it.
I don't want that either. Yeah, she'll lean in.
She'd love it. Yeah, she'd love it. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
And we will return to Kaya. Do you spend all day, or at least most of the morning in bed?
Definitely the morning, for sure. Like, all morning. After getting so much exercise. And they're finally, like, getting out of bed.
Describe all my shit. Come on.
No, you didn't. That's what faded black means, but...
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Hey, as Kaya fucks around a lot, she is actually pretty modest about this sort of thing, so she doesn't share. But either way, she, as they're getting dressed and whatever, she's like, while we're here, and it's pretty... God, I hope Sarga isn't around. Just look around, like, so I can see if I know if there's anyone's invisible. But
not that you can see.
Yeah. Well, either way, maybe we should come up with a new password, since apparently the bitch came up and found out about blueberries.
I love the snarkiness.
Sure, what, maybe not a fruit this time, I guess?
No, should it be a vegetable? Or a sausage?
Cucumbers?
Zucchini?
Aubergine?
You know what? Cucumbers. Cucumbers work.
Cucumber.
Also, well, you saw me before as Sierra, and obviously now I'm Kaya, and I think you get the idea. I can sort of shift around a little bit if I need to. And I don't know, maybe it's just, some because of everything that's happening in the tournament and the chaos, and you're just really nice, and I really like you. I feel like there's something really good between us going on right now.
I agree, and he'll kind of like lean over and kind of bring you in with an embrace.
And she'll sink into his arms and kind of just stay there for a moment, and afterwards she's like, so I want to show you what I really look like.
I'd like to see that, I think.
Okay. And she'll step back, and she thinks about it for a while as to how honest she'll be about her appearance, scars or no scars, but she ends up deciding to show all of it and becomes Rain with the scars leading up her neck and glowing on her body and arm.
You hear just a scream and grabs a torch and a pitchfork. No, I'm kidding.
That would be so fucking awful.
I was hoping, I was like, please don't be mean with this, Canyon. Please.
There is she does this though, there is a definitely big shift in her demeanor. She's a little more timid and shy and blushes and is just awkwardly shifting there until he says something.
Yeah, I think he'll like reach forward and like caress your cheek just a little bit and just say, "You're beautiful."
And that makes her smile, and not even Sarga knows this face, so she won't be able to ever mimic this if needed. And my real name is Rain.
It's so nice to meet the true you.
Hopefully. Okay, well, and then it goes back to Kaya right after. Right, enough of that. Suppose we should finally get back. I do want to make sure my brother isn't dead.
Yeah, let's return. And he will lead you into the mist again, and we will pick up there next week.
Mm.
Carrick legitimately is turning a corner, but he's also being extra nice to Xander and Tara for other reasons, that we haven't revealed to him.
Okay,
Dude,
I will
you're
say
a goddamn vampire.
I'm just having this thought now. I think or maybe Sarga is scared of Xander, not because of any power or whatever, but she's Xander is just as unpredictable as me. I have no idea what he's thinking. I don't understand why he's acting. He's never listening or paying attention, so he just does shit with no information. So she, from her end, is okay, this guy could hit me for 80 damage. I'm I have no idea what's going on.
That's kind of what I was getting at earlier with bipolarness, Xander. You're up and down. And
I know. It's awesome. Sarga's understanding. She should be scared.